What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rich Without Much Money. I'm going to talk to you about skateboarding. Again, this is my third video about skateboarding, specifically Carver skateboarding. So if you want to see other videos about Carver skateboarding, I already have 2 videos on my channel. Please check those out if you're interested. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You better go up a little bit because I think, okay. So, safety first. Oh, come closer please, so my voice will be louder into the microphone. You don't need a fishing pole. You don't need fishing equipment. It just so happens that I have a fishing pole in this bag. What else do you think is in this bag? Stuff that I don't use, stuff that stays in the closet, safety equipment such as this helmet and these elbow pads, and these are the ones you can wear on your hand. Yeah, it's like this. It's got the hard piece of plastic there, so it's really nice. And I have used these before. I do recommend using the safety equipment, the knee pads, the elbow pads, and the helmet. Is very important because I will tell you one more time, my friends. I can't remember if I said it in my other videos or not. I'm pretty sure I did, and I'm pretty sure I did leave it in the comments. But one time I was skating. You can see on the road there's little bitty small rocks. And what happens is if you're skateboarding and you hit just even a really small little rock, if you hit that, you can have a really bad wipe out. Sometimes the wheel gets stuck with the rock and then you wipe out. And it happened to me before. I was just slowly skateboarding and then I just hit a small teeny tiny little rock and then I landed, boom, on my elbow. And then I had to wear a cast for a month. It was terrible. Yeah, I had to go to the hospital and they put the cast on. So please, I know you watch a lot of videos of really good skateboarders. They look so cool. They're wearing their shoes, their cool skateboard shoes, their cool skateboard clothes. They're not using helmets. They're not using safety gear. Please remember, safety first. I'm not going to use safety equipment today, okay? Not because I'm cool, but because I just don't want to fool with it. But please keep in mind, I'm going to be very, very careful, and I'm going to look very, very closely with my eyes. And if I see a rock like this, I'm going to pick it up and throw it out of the way, because those rocks, they're going to cause you to wipe out sometimes. So anyways, okay, that's out of the way. What I want to talk to you about today is downhill. Today we're going to go downhill. You can see right here we have a road going downhill. Look at this road. The angle that this road is going downhill is maybe about, it's less than 45 degrees, right? 45 is going to be like this. So the angle of this road is maybe about 30 something. Now let's look at this road. This angle from here to that truck is, I think, less. Is less extreme of an angle, right? It's probably between 20 and 30. This is the kind of road I like to do slalom skateboarding on. In other words, slalom, I mean downhill. I like to go downhill on a road like this with an angle that's not very much, you know? This road is gonna be fun until you get about right there, and then it's gonna get dangerous and scary, because the more angle you have, the faster you're gonna go, right? Now, of course, when you skateboard, you don't have brakes, right? You don't have brakes. So how to control the speed? You need to slalom. You need to go from side to side like a snake, just like snowboarders or skiers, right? You're going from side to side, and that's how to slow down and control your speed. Because if you just go straight, you're going to go really fast and it's going to be really scary. And again, safety first. And these these flippy floppies are not the correct footwear. But again, keep in mind, I'm very, very careful. I look with like laser light focus at the road. So I see where I'm skating, and I see all the teeny tiny little rocks, and I avoid them, okay? It's very important to keep that in mind. Because if you just skate and you don't pay attention, you're gonna hit a rock and wipe out. Please, safety first. So let's slalom down this road right here. It's so much fun. Here we go.
What time?
So it's more fun going downhill, right? Going downhill is a lot of fun because you can just relax and slalom downhill. You can really enjoy. Here you can see it's kind of steep. It's kind of steep for this section, but I'm going to slalom down this hill as well. Let's do some more slalom. Let's go down. It's too fast. See? I had to bail. I had to bail this because it's too fast. So, actually this is the wrong street. I wanted to go to the basketball court. So yeah, that's it, you know. I just wanted to talk to you about slaloming, going downhill. A lot of times you see videos of people like doing extreme downhill skateboarding, where they're going like super fast on a really long, flimsy skateboard. I don't do that because it's too dangerous. It's too scary. It's too dangerous. If you want to enjoy slalom skateboarding, going downhill, just try to find a stretch of road like this in a neighborhood where there's not a lot of traffic. Also, sometimes you can go late at night to a parking lot. You can find a parking lot or a shopping center late at night, and then there will be no traffic and no cars, and then it's very safe, and you can do some downhill skateboarding on a road with an angle that's not too extreme, right? Yeah, nighttime skateboarding in shopping centers is great. So now I'm just gonna go back uphill, doing like basic pumping, all right, to get back uphill. It's great exercise. So yeah, it's fun. If you find a nice section of road with an angle that's not too much, you can really enjoy. You can go downhill, practice your side to side, your slaloming, and then we can go back uphill practicing your pumping. It's great exercise and it feels fantastic. So it is possible to go uphill. Once you get the pumping motion together and you're good at it, it is possible to generate speed to go back uphill. Thank you so much. Don't forget, safety first. If you have any questions about downhill skateboarding or slalom skateboarding, or any questions about Carver skateboarding, maybe you can ask somebody else who's an actual professional skateboarder. But I'm just an amateur skateboarder. I've been doing it for maybe 4 or 5 years. You know, a lot of skateboarders, they have been doing it all their life since they were little kids. That's not me. So I know a little bit about skateboarding. The only kind of skateboarding I've ever done is the Carver skateboarding. So again, if you have some questions, feel free to ask me, or if you have any comments, you just want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Y'all have a good one. Safety first. Enjoy.